solve an inverse trigonometric function summation problem. So let me start to solve, guys. The question is the sum of the infinite series coordinates of 2 plus coordinates of 8 plus coordinates of 18 plus coordinates of 32 and it is going up to infinity is equal to what? And that's the question. So guys, whenever you see this type of question, the first thing or the first type of approach that should strike in your mind is find the general term of this particular series. That's very important if you are asked to find the sum of any series which includes inverse trigonometry function like cot inverse, tan inverse, anything. It depends upon the question, but the first thing is general term. But most probably what you will do is after finding general term, you will convert that particular inverse trigonometry function in terms of tan inverse so that you can use the formula that includes tan inverse function. Okay, so try to find the general term of this particular series. So here your general term is nothing but your nth term. We know now guys, general term is nothing but nth term. That is what we define as general term. So here we can notice that your general term will be nothing but cot inverse of I can see that this series is nothing but coordinates of 2 plus coordinates of 8 plus coordinates of 18 plus coordinates of 32. Try to observe the inside value. I can say that your inside value is of the sequence, I mean series 2, 8, 18, 32. So from this what you can observe is the general term is nothing but cot inverse of 2r square. Just try to observe the inside term because guys, when you put your r as 1, you will get coordinates of 2. When you put r as 2, you will get coordinates of 8. When you put r as 3, you will get coordinates of 18 and it's keep on going and that's how you choose the general term of a particular series. Okay, so here the general term is coordinates of 2r square. So now after this what you will do is you need to do some changes in your general term. After doing all those changes and manipulation, you can go upon with sigma notation of your general term and finally you will be getting the answer. Okay, so here what changes I am going to do in the general term is we know that your nth term, that means your Tn is equal to coordinates of 2r square. Guys, I did one mistake. It's not 2r square. Okay, it's not 2r square. Let me take your general term as Tr. Okay, let me take your general term as Tr because I took it as Tn. That's wrong. It is nothing but rth term. Right? That's a mistake. I can take it as Tr. So Tr is coordinates of 2r square. So now people, what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert this term in terms of tan inverse. So I can write the same general term as tan inverse of 1 by 2r square. So before itself I told now guys, whenever you are having a general term like any trigonometric, I mean inverse trigonometric function, your first step that should strike in your mind is convert to a particular function such that it is in term of tan inverse. That is very important. That is why I am converting coordinates of 2r square as tan inverse, then it will become reciprocal. Inside value become reciprocal. Very simple. So now you are supposed to solve the inside value, that is nothing but 1 by 2r square. So here we know this is your general term Tr. Okay, so tan of 1 by 2r square. So now what I am going to do is in the inside value I am going to multiply by 2 on both numerator and denominator. I am going to multiply by 2 on both numerator and denominator. When I do like that, I will get your same general term Tr as tan inverse of, when you multiply 2 on both numerator and denominator, you will get this 2 by 4r square. Correct? No? This is something I will get right. This is something I will get when you multiply 2 on both numerator and denominator of this particular inside value of tan inverse. So now after this, what I am going to do is listen very carefully. This is nothing but tan inverse of 2 by, in the denominator I am having 4r square, right? The denominator I am going to add 1. In the denominator I am going to add 1 and I am going to subtract 1. These type of things are very important. Actually guys, There's a reason behind this. The reason is in order to use your tans of A minus tans of B formula. Okay, because I'm having 4r square minus 1 now, I can write it as 2r plus 1 into 2r minus 1 such that I can make this to as 2r plus 1 minus or 2r minus 1. Then same that tans of A minus tans of B formula. Then after this it's going to be very easy. It's going to be very easy, and that is why I'm doing such changes. Okay, that is not like you should memorize these things. Just the way the formula, and if you have more exposure, then it's gonna be very easy for you people. Okay, so that's what I'm doing now. So now your 4r square minus 1 I'm having now. So listen, I can write the same 4r square minus 1 as 2 by 1 plus, I can write this 4r square minus 1 as 2r plus 1 into 2r minus 1 using your a plus b into a minus b identity. So this is a square minus b square, that is 2r square minus 1 square, 2r square minus 2r whole square minus 1 square. So 2r whole square minus 1 square, 2r plus 1 into 2r minus 1, a plus b into a minus b identity. Such simple thing. So now what you are going to do is try to relate with your tans of A minus tans of B formula. Tans of A minus tans of B is tans of A minus B 1 plus AB. The denominator I am having 1 plus AB, where your A is 2r plus 1 and B is 2r minus 1. That means what should I have in your numerator is the same TR, nothing but tan inverse of what your A minus B should be is, the numerator only I should have A minus B as per the formula. So here A is 2r plus 1, B is 2r minus 1. Then of course, without even seeing this 2, you can say that your numerator should be 2r plus 1 minus of 2r minus 1. In here if you solve, you will get 1 because 2r plus 1 minus of 2r plus 1 you will get. So 2r cancel and 1 plus 1 is 2. And you will be getting 2 in the numerator. That's what I told now. Without even seeing this 2, you can directly say that just by the formula. So now in the denominator I am having 1 plus 2r plus 1 into 2r minus 1. So I will write that formula here. Okay. So here I will write. So tan inverse of A minus tans of B is equal to tan inverse of, and most probably in every question you will use this formula, or otherwise tans of A plus tans of B formula. It is A minus B divided by 1 plus AB, and that's a simple technique to remember this. Okay, how you remember this? This is in trigonometry itself you learn now. Tan A plus tan of A plus B is tan A plus tan B 1 minus tan A tan B. Same like here, tan inverse of A minus tans of B is, this is what you will get. Tans of A minus tans of B is tans of A minus B 1 plus AB. Relate with that. Tan of A minus B is tan A minus tan B 1 plus tan A tan B. Relate that, and that is how you should study. Okay, you should not just memorize it, guys. Relate with them. Because what many people do is they will relate trigonometry, inverse trigonometry, because most of the formulas are same. Most of the formulas are same. That makes your work very easier, and that's the end to the work. I mean for the particular chapter. Okay. So this is the formula I'm gonna use now. So I can write the same TR as tan inverse of, here your A is 2r plus 1 and B is 2r minus 1. So A is 2r plus 1 and B is 2r minus 1. Hence, this tans of A and tans of B will be tan inverse of 2r plus 1 minus of tan inverse of 2r minus 1. Correct now? Correct now? And that is the final conclusion we can make about your general term. That's the final change. Now after that, just put summation, and that's the end to the work, or the deal, you can say the term. Okay, so that's all. So using this formula only I wrote like this. So now people, what they are asking in the question, they are asking sum of infinite series. Don't be jolly that we have found this general term and we have made some changes. Don't be just happy, because you are supposed to do other things also. Like you need to put summation, and people who don't know how to solve sigma notation, it's going to be a problem. Even though you made these manipulations. Even though you made these manipulations, it will be a problem. Okay. So now what you will do is, It's very simple. In the question they are given it as summation of infinite series. Infinite series means summation of TR from n r is equal to 1 to infinity. Correct now? That is what will give us summation of this infinite series. This will be nothing but summation of tan inverse of 2r plus 1 minus of tan inverse of 2r minus 1 from r is equal to 1 to infinity. That's all. That's all. So summation of TR from r is equal to 1 to infinity will be summation of this expression because TR is this expression. TR. Okay, so now it's very simple. How will you solve the summation is first put 1 in place of r, next put 2 in place of r, next put 3 in place of r, and all the way up to infinity put like that, and that is how you will solve, right? And that is how you solve it, right? So when you put 1 in place of r, I'll get it as tan inverse of, when you put 1 in place of r, I think we'll get it as tan inverse of 2 plus 1, that is 3, then minus of tan inverse of 2r minus 1 will be 1 into 2 minus 1, 1 into 2 minus 1 is 1 only. Then plus of, when you put 2 in plus of r, you get it as tan inverse of 5. 5, because 2 into 2, 4 plus 1, 5. Then minus of tan inverse of 2 into 2, 4 minus 1 is 3. So same like that, it will be going, guys, I think up to tans of infinity. Okay, same like that, it will be going. So tans of infinity, like that it will be going. So now in this particular series, most of the term will get cancelled, like this tans of 3 and tans of 5 will get cancelled with another minus of tans of 5. So finally when you cancel all the terms, you will be left out with tan inverse of infinity minus tan inverse of 1 when you cancel all of them. So tans of infinity and tans of 1 is pi by 2 minus pi by 4. So final answer is pi by 4. And that's the answer for the question. So tans of infinity pi by 2, tans of 1 pi by 4, pi by 2 minus pi by 4 is pi by 4. Okay, so just solve it, cancel all the terms, and that is how you will solve this question. So answer is pi by 4. That's all, guys. I hope you guys would have enjoyed the question. So that's how we should do. And the thing is, not everybody can solve this. It's easy, guys. Of course, if you see the solution, it's easy. But that idea should come into your mind. Okay? So please make a note of it. That's all, guys. Thank you. Make education simple.